Hello, hello. Hang on 1 second. Wait, why does that work? There we go.
Oh, hi. Welcome, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We're broadcasting live from beautiful, sunny-ish Central Florida. So we had
Sunny.
to get a little bit, well, no, right now it's night, apparently. But we are doing things a little bit differently today due to the circumstances. But otherwise, uh, the program itself will go as expected. And this
Yeah.
is kind of our first jumping into our first official Merge Masters stream. We'll be mostly doing kind of a Q&A thing and going over some of the initial builds that have been entered within the last 48 hours, and we have quite a bunch.
Yep. And so always, do we sound okay? We just want to make sure audio's all good. Everyone hear us fine. We'll wait for that stream delay.
You may have noticed if you tuned in early on a new starting screen. Would you like to explain that?
Yes, yeah. While we go, so we had some really cool art pieces done by Hotcoin. His Instagram's in the description. I'll throw this back on screen. It's yeah, I really like them. I'm really happy with them. So everybody but Primate seems to be able to hear us. So Primate, I just need you to clean the gunk out of your ears, and you'll be good, man. And
Too
yeah,
low,
so
too low. Well, I'm. Oh, sorry. Carry on.
oh
Finish
yeah,
your
yeah,
commercial.
yeah. No, so I hit up Hotcoin, and I'm just like, hey, would you be willing to do this? And Hotcoin's like, yeah, sure. And it's awesome pieces of work, and yeah, it's love them so much. But yeah. Let me take
So
those off
those
me.
will be popping in periodically for our loading screen, among other things. So look forward to that. And if you do happen to see Hotcoin post anything, tell them, hey, good job.
Yeah. But yeah. As we have Claudia, we really are Merge Masters coast to coast now. I just need to get it so the
Apparently,
TV goes down, like comes down on like a wire. It just lowers in. It will be good. But
maybe
yeah,
next month. We'll see how things go.
yeah.
We'll
I
see
mean,
what the company budget looks like.
you'll be back to your regular camera next month, so
I hope so.
hopefully, yeah,
We'll see how that goes. That is the goal.
exactly. What do you mean, Mr. Nathan's avatar looks like he's looking inquisitive? He's inquisitive, like, oh, what's that? That's not grumpy. That's his normal face. The
It's my
normal
resting
grump.
inquisitive
Yeah,
face.
the normal grump face. Yeah, the it's been crazy so far. So we have 27. That's me putting my hands on my head thinking. My hands aren't, and my hand tracking's not reaching it. But 27 27 entrants so far, which is crazy. It's last year it was 12 entrances, 12 people entering within the first week, and within
Yeah,
48 hours we're at 27.
really
So
blowing last year's numbers out of the water, which
yeah,
bodes well for the competition, but also means, man, are we going to be kind of at capacity as far as what our new system's going to handle?
I mean, the new system's handling well right now. It's handling
So
very
far,
well. Yeah, people are doing what we're saying. People are going a little crazy
which
with
is
it.
awesome.
There's only one picture of feet
So far, which I mean,
so far.
anytime you tell the internet to not do something, you're going to get way much more of that. But
Oh yeah,
we appreciate everybody who was following the rules
yeah, 100%
so far.
so far. But I think started off with I'm gonna jump us over to the whiteboard. Let's see if I do that. Bam. Okay, and get the if I can get back to here. So our main one I know like off the bat we want to make sure if anyone has any questions
Yes,
now is
please.
yeah it's like any questions on the competition confused on how to enter You don't have a fork, plate, or knife. Uh,
What's
yes,
with all you guys posting spoons? Honestly,
a
there's
lot of
no spoons
spoons.
in that example
There is no
picture.
spoon. So many spoons. Hey, some people got creative with it. We're gonna go over that a little in a little bit once we answer any questions people have. But
I did appreciate the level of creativity with that.
oh yeah, we had one sandwich
In
so
fact,
far, which is a little gross. It's just pickles. But you do you.
that's fine. I did have to appreciate and be a bit confused. I mean, I know the entry photo we that you threw up there. We
Hmm.
have the everything labeled to kind of show what to expect, and we had a number of people actually labeled theirs, and it's like that wasn't necessary. This was part of the explanatory thing, but also people were following the example directly, which is great.
Yeah.
So not quite what we expected, but still okay. So that was an interesting side effect of the new way we did things
Yeah.
this time. So
100%. Yeah.
that'll
No.
that's interesting.
The few labels were cool. It's just had people displaying it. Some of the some of the weird other stuff in the photos. I like how I think we had a lights. Yeah, we have like the different forms of cutlery. We have trench knives. We have lightsabers. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
there's been it's really interesting what everybody's utensil drawer looks like at home.
yeah.
So that's telling about a lot of you.
100%. Yeah. No, I mean, as long as it gets the job done, right? You stab it with the trench knife, you cook it with the lightsaber, and then you're good. Just chow down.
Sure, and then
Yeah.
whoever it was that had the nice floral plates, that was very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying too many questions. You want to get into going over the people's stuff?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and leave it open. I mean, we do have that stream delay, which should have already passed by now. But yeah,
Oh yeah.
one more reminder to people just tuning in that yeah, we are doing a Q&A. So if you have any questions, now's the time to throw them out here and get them answered live.
Yeah. Yeah. Get them
But
answered.
otherwise, yeah, we could start we
Going
have
over
so
the
many entrants
It's so many.
to go
So
through
many.
already.
So we'll start. Let's see
Yeah,
let's see if this still
start at
works.
the top.
There we go. It does work.
Yay!
So let me go to this mode so I could easily click stuff. So the first one is Alexander, I believe.
Yeah,
Wait,
these aren't necessarily in entered order. These are in basically whoever's the most recent update on
why
the post.
is this over your face? Hang on. We can. There we go. You're live.
Hey,
There.
hey.
But yeah. So yeah, this is we're just gonna go from top to bottom. We'll start integration. We'll go to compact, but nice little floral plate.
Nice presentation.
Nice presentation. I like the it's a spit fork, right? The 2-pronged forks are spit forks.
I don't know, man. I only grew up with one kind of fork.
There's many types of forks. We haven't seen any sporks yet. And I was going to harp on anyone that posted sporks.
That's a gray area.
Alec Sandor. Got it. Yeah, and then knife's nice. Is that a full like a switchblade or is that just like a proper normal knife? I don't know. With all those, they're in chat. Is that knife foldable or is that just like an actual cutlery knife?
Looks like it's just a fancy steak knife, but let's hear it from the source.
From the source, yeah. Let's wait on, yeah. Other than there's also blasters in it too.
Pickled herring fork. Okay.
Pickled herring fork. Okay.
It's oddly specific, but hey, it's a fork. A fork is a fork, so that's
fine. It is a folding knife. Okay, I was right.
Fancy.
I was right. Yeah, so they have what is that? It's a strong arm. It's a
is that the flare gunny thing.
The
Looks
Fortnite
like the
flare
guts to
gun.
the hand part.
Yeah, and then what was that? That's words. I know this internals. It's the hammer shot. There we go. Hammer shot internals. Right
And
there.
that's not the internals to the thing that's sitting right there.
Is it? I don't think. Is it? Oh no, it might be.
Thing. Is that?
Might be. I mean, they have a
Frick, doesn't
description. Going to add a Fortnite flare grip.
So small.
Yeah, I'll read it out for you. Going to add the Fortnite flare grip to a into a 6-ish along the cylinder selection from a strong arm. Fuse the mech with the 6-ish.
Jeez.
With the cylinder mech of the strong arm to have a reloading pop out cylinder for the hammer prime. Very cool.
Whoa.
While
I
feasting
want to
on
see that.
Swedish pickled herring.
Apparently,
Yeah.
that'll be interesting to see how that mechanism turns out.
Oh
I
yeah.
like the sound of that.
Yeah. No. Good presentation. Interesting cutlery. But yeah, it's get some good stuff. So going on to so we got a lot, so we got to make sure we get through all these. um, going on to vials.
What the heck is that thing in the top? I
That
mean,
is
not the weird
the
knife
trench
thing, but
knife?
no, the Nerf product below it. I
That
couldn't
has a.
identify that. Yeah, that thing. It's got a trigger. It looks like
Do they
brake
say?
barrel of some kind. I
Do they
breezed through it, but we were standing in line, I think, in the park when the email came in.
Yeah. So I don't know what it has a trigger on it. I thought it was a scope originally, but
Yeah.
it's something. It's definitely something. But yeah, no, trench knife, paper
It is
plate,
pretty cool.
simple, easy.
Yeah.
I know Vile's American, so that's definitely not a Swedish pickled herring fork, but feel free to say I'm wrong. It could be. Why is this higher than it normally should be? Hang on, let's move this down.
Mando
Here.
rifle. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I've never actually handled one of those, so I don't have that in my memory banks there. Okay, so if that's the weird bolt, pop-up bolt thing with Kronos body and Venom Pro going on, it's hard to say what direction that's going, but I am very intrigued.
Yeah, I'm hoping Vile gets rid of keeps the Venom Pro internals and adds that. I love the Kronos handle. The Kronos handle is so much. It's so nice, and I hate the Venom Pro
fork,
handle.
Man. That's a fondue fork.
It's a fondue fork.
At least
Fair.
that's what it looks like from here.
No, you're right. It could very well be a fondue fork. Look. I mean, yeah.
We're not picky. That is a knife and a fork and a plate, just because they got proper, different pronouns or whatever, or prefixes, whatever you call it. The specificity.
Yeah. There, we don't. It's we accept all cutlery. You'll see as we keep going.
It's going to get weirder from here. Well, I don't know if it gets weirder from here, but it stays weird throughout.
Yeah. No, but it's good.
Hard to say what direction he's going with that, but it's definitely going to be quite intriguing.
Yeah, I think that Mando rifle is going to be a barrel. I feel like he'd make that a barrel.
Yeah, but you have the cool gimmicky little pop-up breech thing, which.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Things. But yeah, as far as the paper plate and the knife, great utility, easy, a little fondue. If it is fondue, I'll message File to see about it. Yeah.
Oh, he's got an update picture already. Is that?
Do you want to go through updates? The other guy, Alexander, had updates as well, or do you just want to judge the?
Well. Or do we just give everybody just a little taste?
A little taste. Everyone gets a little taste. Everyone could see this, so we're just gonna. I think we just kind of judge the intro picture. So going into the goats, you got the plate underneath. So he's dishing out the blasters.
Oh, delicious!
Yeah, I like the little ruler below, the seashells to the side. Trying to do some presentation.
Nice ambience there.
Yeah. Fork and knife are on the correct sides.
Good. Side strike, knife finder. There's the grips. Another 6-shot Fortnite thingy and another strong arm.
Think so.
So a lot of pistol action here in the minigration, which
it's the minigration. I mean, if anyone can make anything bigger than a pistol, I'll be impressed. But I'm expecting just to see pistols in integration.
Which is, I mean, honestly, when we built the rules, that was kind of the goal, was to see what we can get for pistol
Yeah,
builds, and integrations to traditionally get big.
big. Yeah. But oh yeah, so they're saying strong arm, night finder, talon strike, 6-ish, magnum slide.
Oh, Talon Strike, yes, sorry,
Yeah.
that's the later model side strike.
Ah,
Nice, nice.
yeah, very
Nice.
nice.
So,
Okay.
any imaginable mix of pistols going on there.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say I wonder what the what grip they're gonna choose, but I've already I can't speculate because I'm already looking at the second photo, which has the
Spoilers.
I know, but it's a solid grip. It's a solid choice grip. It's
Oh, is that who is this from?
this is the goat.
Ah, okay, so this is the one that's the six-ish with the knife finder grip on it
Yep, yep,
that he posted in one of the other channels. That
yeah,
seems promising because yeah, the grip on that 6SH thing just seemed a bit too goofy and large, but I
yeah,
have dumb little hands, and so yeah, that'll be interesting to see what the rest of that mix is in there.
yeah. And then it's definitely going to be a Springer as well, unless they decide to do some
Mm.
flywheel action. Yeah, going down. Where are we at? We're at Terran's Grimoire. So this is where we get a little weird with the cutlery.
Yeah, well, everything about this one's going to be a bit weird. So, I mean, by design.
Yeah,
But
but we got chopsticks, we got the plate, and we got a lightsaber. So,
functional, that's a cutting thing, and a
yep,
food manipulation device, a shuttle that goes from plate to mouth. So that's, close enough, man. Close enough.
yeah, yeah.
Points for
Uh,
creativity, like we
yeah.
promised.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, we already got some bonus points flying around. Um, probably do like a little
Ream of
bonus
paper,
points thing later. Oh, yeah. What was
strife,
that?
rough cut.
Oh yeah,
We have a ream of paper,
do yeah.
strife, rough cut, and the top of an alpha trooper. So, anybody's guess what's going on here?
Yeah, crazy. It's outside. With the not we don't have too many outside pictures.
No, not
Little
yet.
yeah, not yet. Yeah. Also going back to the goats, they're saying that they had to scoop pretty much everything out of the grip just
I can
to get
imagine.
that to fit. But yeah.
There's not a whole lot of room in there. I mean, room for the batteries, but not room for a spring necessarily. So that's,
Hmm.
I mean, I had a hard enough time getting the double strike spring pocket to fit down in the knife finder grip when I built that little double shot thing or double strike years ago for Zambona. But
Ah,
yeah, I
yeah,
can
yeah.
imagine fitting an actual like full on like hammer shot sized spring setup in there. So good
Yeah.
on you.
Oh
I,
yeah.
I hope you took lots of pictures of the inside.
Yeah. No, people have been posting pictures like as a work. It's been awesome. But yeah, with
Yeah, I've got a couple of those. It's just we've been kind of busy this week doing
oh yeah,
stuff. So
we're all yeah
yeah,
both been busy.
once we get back home, I want to sit down and really deep dive analyze on everything that's been
Yeah,
going on.
I think that's what I mean. That's what we said we're gonna do like the month in, right? We're gonna
Oh
really
yeah, it's
get
just
into
I
the
want to
nitty gritty.
personally.
Yeah. Oh,
Because
100%.
I've been watching these things fly by and
Yeah.
haven't had a chance to really soak them in yet.
No, people have been awesome. It's been posted everywhere. But yeah, so Terran, for people who don't know, Terran last year did the sword.
Well, the hilt technique or the scabbard technically. The
Scabbard,
sword,
yeah.
yes, but I believe the scabbard was technically the judged blaster since that was
Yeah.
the firing part.
A fire, yeah. But very cool blaster. So they said they're going to do something pretty unique again this year. So
Something about a book, and
yeah,
the paper there is a bit of a giveaway, so we'll see how that goes.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of interesting
Always
things.
interesting.
Yeah, we get, and then we have cats. Cats was another interesting one. So very
Yeah,
large
I've got
fork. There's the and then we have another folding knife, paper plate. And I don't know if the speak and spell is part of the cutlery.
yeah,
Or
I'm
is it
not sure
part
if
of the
that's the
blaster?
utensil or the blaster part. I did scratch my head on that, and we'll wait and see how it goes. I'm not sure whether to be concerned or if we need to, Make a phone call
I
or
mean, it's going to
something.
be educational, right?
Oh gosh, I hope so.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
One might even say at least educational enough.
Enough.
Enough. Throwback.
But lots of potential here. I mean, you got the Cyclone Shock, you got the end of the Tri Break or whatever it was called. Some random grip I can't identify from here, but kind of looks like the old Barf, the old Bug Attack rapid fire thing.
Okay.
Maverick Hammer Shot.
Yeah.
There again, that might not be it. It's hard to tell from
I don't know.
here,
Yeah.
but
It
something
is
anyway.
something. Yeah, but
But
if the speak and spell is going to be put into the blaster, is it going to be functional?
I don't know if it's big enough or if it's too small enough to fit in the build box on its own. I mean,
It's
that's a
big,
fairly large
but you
box.
cut it down. I'm sure the
Oh yeah,
actual circuitry is not as big.
the world's first minimized speak and spell.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting. This will be interesting for sure. So
definitely. I'm looking forward to it. Cat last year was one of our
that was a good one.
yeah, it was yes, third
He was
third place with
second place,
Chimera.
third place, I believe.
Yeah.
Um, no, I thought his was the um, Bullpup Recon or Retaliator, right? I'm going back in my head, and I'm
Oh no, they were Fuser. No, I thought they were Chimera. Yeah, yeah, it was yeah, the Retaliator,
he was
bow,
the one with the white
the bullpup, the one that basically
elite
looked like
tank top.
something Hasbro could sell. Like it
Yeah,
was
yeah, the
just
stock paint looking one.
it looked
Hmm.
really good. Yeah, yeah. It was, so I'm loving to see if we get a lot of the people from last year trying to hang on to that
Mm.
title. You know, just like
And trying to outdo themselves and everybody
yeah,
else.
yeah.
So that'll be good. I'm interested to see what the plan is here for
Mm.
sure.
Yeah, no, definitely. And then what was the? And then I think yeah, this is. Hang on, let me see if I scroll. Nope, that's the last of the minigrations, at least so far.
So far,
So far,
the this counts.
yeah,
It's kind of box O parts and a sandwich.
yeah. We got the
So
fork, plate, and knife. We got a pickle sandwich with just ketchup, onion, lettuce. Which I want to
if
know, did 360i eat this afterwards?
well, if the sandwich is ingested and its fuel helps produce the blaster, is that sandwich now part of the
The
integration of the
blaster.
blaster?
Oh, I mean they already renamed it the pickle, right? That was like it was
I
like
think
the
it counts.
yeah, possibly counts, but we got a lot in there. We got there's a stampede. There's
There's a regulator, fuse
yeah,
fire that I'm saying.
there's
Lots of
lots of
bits.
bits, lots of bits.
I believe his caption or part of his entry was, "I got a box of parts. We'll see what happens." And
Yeah,
it's like that is perfect.
yeah, they make the box. No plans, no forethought was there. I think
Sounds great. Just buckle up and let's go.
just a pickle sandwich in one hand and a box of parts in the other.
There you go.
Delicious. But yeah, let us know. Let us know 360i if you ate that sandwich. I want to know. Yeah, going on. So that's minigration. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people already in minigration. So going
I
over
really
to
figured this would be the smaller of the groups
it
of
is.
the
Oh,
classes.
it
And
is
if already,
in both ways.
well, but I mean, as far as we figured it'd be the least populated, and it's already filling up quick.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting a lot of people. I was expecting more people in Gulliver, but it's spread out pretty well. Yeah, let's
It's been pretty even. I'm really surprised, and it's really interesting to see how that's all built.
Oh yeah, no, it's and oh yeah, Builder BB saying the speak and spell possibly a carry handle from Cats.
Ah,
That could be.
good one, good
I want
one,
I want
good
to see I want
eye.
to see the rest of it in it though. The blaster says pew 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 pew. But yes, the so yeah, going into compact, we have General Strife with the Muppet Baby plate under
Well, is that a plate or is that a placemat?
placement. Oh,
Because you've got
is
a little saucer there,
isn't the
or is that
plate?
a
Isn't a
table?
placemat just for a plate for a plate? And then isn't a table just a plate for the placemat for the plate?
Well, I think we're all done here. I'll see you guys.
You're stuck in the box. You can't go anywhere.
Ah!
But yes, the uh, yeah. So it's a table. It's missing
Oh,
legs, so it's a large plate.
technically yes. It's a large
Yes,
coaster at this
it's a
point, I think.
large coaster. But yeah, so we got
Effectively yes.
the nice blue plate, little chipped, little chip. We won't deduct any bonus points for it, but pointing it out there.
Well, you're
Um,
not supposed to put the china in the dishwasher. You understand? That's exactly why we can't wash those ones. Did
yeah,
your mom teach you? For heaven's sake.
but yeah, fork and knife are on the right side, on the correct sides, so appreciated. And yes, we had the Vulcan and the
A big shock.
Big Shot. Thank you. Is that what is that down there? The gray thing
I
there.
was just looking at that. I cannot tell from this distance. It's obviously a critical component,
Yep. I mean, General Strife
as well as that thing.
is in chat. So after stream delay, I'm just waiting to see
Well,
when I
let's just
point.
talk really slow and see if
Really
you'll catch up.
slowly.
What's that thing that looks like a carrot stick in front of the big shock, though?
That I mean, it's not. The thing that it instantly reminds me of is the flywheel. Oh, so okay, so the gray thing is a Falcon Fire handle, and
Ah,
the
okay, there we go.
carrot stick is. It looks like the flywheel of the world pusher for the
Product
deploys.
placement.
It's not. That's just the thing it immediately reminds me of is our extremely
That
long
reminds me
pusher.
of my product that I sell.
Yeah, probably
Linked in the description.
flywheelworld.com. Yeah, we're out of stock of solenoids right now, so
Oh, that's
that doesn't
excellent
really
news,
work.
isn't it? Do you have an
Yeah,
announcement to make yet?
no, we're still working on it.
No.
Orange part is okay. Oh, it's barrel
Oh,
material.
okay. Well, fair enough.
Ah, fair,
Okay.
fair.
Okay. So I'm hoping that this is a big shock with a Vulcan barrel, but you know what? I've been surprised in the past.
Spoilers, it is because I think so. A few people were like, okay, cool. We posted the photo, and then they immediately started working like 12 hours on it, and then
Excellent. Great.
we just see all this stuff, and it's you're gonna make it. General Stipe says they're gonna make it shoot MXL and an ultra inline clip.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I
Yeah.
underestimated. I apologize.
Yeah, so you got a little hand cannon going on.
That
Little pew
is
pew
more
pew.
like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
I'm on board. I'm on
Yeah.
board.
Yeah. I highly recommend anyone in the Discord definitely check out that as with anyone, any of the updates. There's a lot of cool updates.
Yeah, another reminder. I mean, most of the people that are in the chat right now are people who are entered, but anybody who's not already entered, anybody can see this. This is on the Discord. It's in the Merge Masters section. You can look at anything you want. They're all open for viewing only.
Yeah.
But so you can watch along with everybody as they build.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. And so next we have this Gale Wolves.
Another returning player from last year's competition.
Yep. Yeah, so Gale Wolf
The Dragon
was
Recon.
Gale Wolf one of our other place. Yep. Third place of the Chimera one with the
Yeah, that was the trying to remember offhand.
it had
Was
the
he
had the not rival but the Adventure Force barrel over. It had LEDs. I'm looking at it. I'm not. It was silver and blue. It's very cool.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I was getting him and Mystic One mixed up.
Yeah. Same
But yeah,
category.
no.
But yeah.
That was a tough race.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think we're gonna have the same
I mean, we're
problem
already
again
gonna
this
get
year,
a
which is
stupid. I'm
awesome.
yeah, just from seeing the entry photos and seeing what work people have been doing, it's gonna be a
Mhm.
tough race this year. It's gonna be an awesome
Oh yeah.
race.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah,
I'm way excited.
yeah,
I had questioned myself initially right before we started the competition that maybe the rules would be too weird, but I like where everybody's going.
yeah, 100%. I mean, the things we've gotten to mainly get is like, oh, I didn't really want to do something that small. I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna do something anyway. So we're kind of pushing. You're
Yeah,
thinking outside the box, inside the box, but
excellent.
outside the
And
box.
everything is working out exactly as we have foreseen.
Exactly. It's all according to plan. And we weren't scared that no one would sign up for anything.
Nope, not even a little bit.
No,
Not scared.
no, not at all, not at all. But
Anyway,
but yeah,
anyway,
this
we got
this one we
oh, I
got
love a lot of
the
dragon bits.
yeah we got
That's
the
more
we
up
got
your alley.
yeah what was the line called? I don't even remember the line.
What's it called? Dragon something or
Dragon
whatever. It
something.
was they really didn't push it too much. They just kind
No,
of showed up, made a
there were
couple
some cool
blasters, and then left.
shells, but they not performance wise was just like eh. Shells were
Yeah.
cool.
Wasn't the yellow one the actual like D&D crossover one?
Yeah, there was the D&D. Yeah, because it even has the D&D logo on the bottom. Right there, the little D&D jolt.
Ah,
I wish they made more of those as a D&D player, but that's fine. I get why they did it. It did not sell at all.
mm,
It just flopped.
yeah.
But that's life. Now so it is a green plate, which is a little weird. I want to put that out there. Green
Well,
plate
I believe it's blue.
and the fork and knife are on the wrong side.
Maybe the whole image is reversed,
No, because the
except for the
words.
Nerf logo.
So that's a well. I
That
will
one's
exploit that.
photoshopped.
But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this. Uh, I know they're going to use some Flywheel of the World stuff and make something. It looks like they're make something really
Nice.
interesting. Yeah. The what do you mean yeah no what do you mean the top one ain't so bad? The top one the shell is great, Clowny. The or do you mean
Well,
performance
maybe he's
wise the
speaking.
top one?
Yeah, maybe speaking to
Yeah.
performance.
And there's always a little bit of plate shaming. Little bit of plate shaming. Yeah. And yeah, no, I'm looking forward, yeah. We got looking forward to it. And then we
Oh
got
yeah.
to just fix those forks and knives. But yeah. So
Well,
going on
the placement of fork and knife does not have any effect on the final entry. So if you screwed up here at this point, the damage is done. There's no
yeah,
recompense at this
it's
point.
all good.
So
Yeah.
good luck otherwise. But yeah, no, it's going to be interesting to see how he skins those dragon blasters
Oh
and
yeah.
incorporate that recon.
I mean,
For
there's
sure.
more than one way to skin a dragon, so
Well, you would know more than anybody, I think. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, but going to the next one, better call Surge. Now, Surge
this is getting weird.
gave me a little bit of dilemma because I wanted Cinnabon once he posted Cinnabon. So we have breakfast, but he didn't mail us the breakfast. It taunted us with it. So I don't know if that yeah, and also the fork and knife are on the wrong side.
So that's like double points against, right?
Yeah, it's a very cool Spider-Man mug. And obviously, while you're eating that, you're wearing the LED shader glasses,
Oh, shades.
as you
Nice.
got to. And no, yeah, but so yeah, we got some breakfast going on. You're gonna be caffeinated and have enough sugar to put most people into a diabetic coma. And yeah, then we got some blasts. We got the Adventure Force.
And we got the Maxim, and then
Yeah,
a knockout kit.
it's on a tactical stripe box. Wait, that's not the box and the blaster are two different blasters. Is that?
I mean, I would assume that the
Oh no, yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
no, it's So the blaster sitting on the box, and then the
Okay,
knockout
so
just
it
comes
is
off
the blaster
on
for the
top of the max.
box.
Yeah, it just looks like the box is cut down.
Okay.
It's hard to tell through all the graininess of the screen here. You understand? It's like I should be like looking up, and it's like I can't see it up
If
there.
only we had some Cinnabon to help her eyes better.
That's I'm sure doctor approved.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's So what is that thing below it? I don't.
It looks like a knockout kit,
Okay.
like a inline or not like an inline or a direct single barrel for a knockout. At least that's what it looks like from back here.
Yeah, that's
Or
fair.
at least it's got a little muzzle device on it and a nice paint job.
Yeah, yeah.
At the
Looks
very
like
least,
it's
I'm
gonna.
confused. So
Yeah,
good
it's gonna
job
be.
so far.
It's gonna be something. I'm interested. I'm curious. You gotta. So if it's going, I mean, this is
integration.
I know. It's
Hmm?
gonna be part of the integration. But yeah, also thanks General Strife for posting and Merge Masters around. And if
Oh,
anyone also can, it's always appreciated. I
yeah,
want
yeah.
to see as much cool stuff as possible. So this is me being very greedy. So the more Merge Master contestants we have, the better.
Well, yeah, share
And
them everywhere. Anywhere you post your build stuff, kind of fluff it up a little bit and talk about what we're doing if you want, and try to get a little bit more, generate a little more activity and attention for us. Then yeah, that'd be great.
oh yeah. I mean, and people have been already posting stuff around. So many people are live streaming their builds,
Hmm. Which is awesome.
I'm catching up. Like when I'm working on stuff, I have the VODs all split screened of live streams. I'm just watching. I'm like, yes, build, and it's coming along great. It's awesome. And so Camrick's saying it's a Fortnite SR pistol. Is that what?
Um,
I think.
oh, he's gathering parts,
Oh, gathering. Okay.
which
Okay.
is good. We want to see you compete again this year.
Yeah.
I want to see you on
Compete.
up here. So
Yeah, we want to see it. We want to see everyone compete. So going on to the next one, we got Tusks.
this will be interesting.
Yeah. So Tusks was one of the people that we went. That's a spoon, but it's a sharpened spoon, so we allowed it.
Is that the technicality?
Yeah, that's the technicality. Because
Just like anything is a knife if you have a sharp enough stone.
yeah, if you have enough
on
an
your
edge
hand.
to it. So and if the
Okay.
spoon's the knife, then the fork and the knife are on the right spot. It's an interesting choice of plate, but
This kid's gonna be trouble. Keeping my eye.
yeah,
right
we got our eyes on you. We're looking at you.
But power belts. Oh, geez.
Yeah, but power bills and a swarm fire stock.
So is this a deconstructed swarm fire of sorts?
Maybe. I mean, it's in compact, so it could be wide enough to fit the two next to each other very easily.
Excellent.
And then maybe the stock, or maybe it's some like almost like Star Lord style akimbo thing where they're
Oh,
connected.
Yeah.
There might just be enough room to do that. Yeah,
Stacked speed swarms.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Double
Or
speed
side by
swarms.
sides, or
Yeah. Is it
That's
speed?
actually-
Is it speed
that's actually a
swarms
really
or is
cool
it speed
idea.
speed swarmies?
Swarm eyes.
Swarm eyes?
Swarm.
Swim.
It's trouble. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's giving me ideas, though. It's giving me ideas.
Oh yeah.
Dang, I think I gave my other power belt to one of our locals. I'll have to, have to do a little thrifting on that. But yeah, that would
Yeah.
take you to, you put them side to side on top of each other. Huh.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks.
I'm
It's doing things.
That's
Yeah.
and that's one of the many things I love about doing the competition.
Oh
is
yeah.
that I'm sure there's we got 17 people on stream right now, and I'm sure there's at least 2 other people going, oh well, yeah, I'm gonna remember that one. I want to see how this goes.
Yeah.
Coming up
And
with their
then
own
and
ideas.
it's you give people the same blasters, everyone's gonna have their own take on it of how to build it, which is always great. Our idea.
Which we have discussed
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
a future competition
For
of
sure.
doing a make
Okay.
something out of XX and X, and so
Yeah.
that's Um, may or may not be coming in the future. It's just an idea we've thought about, so keep
Yeah.
it in mind, everybody.
It's a logistical nightmare idea, but it's a very cool idea.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, going to who we got? So that was Tusk. Oh, we got Mystic One. So as soon as
There we
as soon
go.
as Mystic One sent the photo, the song from the Disney movie Hercules popped into my head.
I'm I'm not listening to that.
Yeah. No, I like you can't play Disney music. Are you insane on a stream? The mouse
No,
just
more
shows
of
up.
like I've been listening to Disney music for like pretty much nonstop since we
Oh
got in
yeah,
Florida.
yeah,
And
yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah, this is like our sixth day, five. I don't know what days are anymore. But
yeah,
anyway, carry on.
yeah. This is and you know the knife and forks on the correct sides. So
Excellent,
that's
excellent.
all. Yeah, always appreciate it. There's we have a couple people now with sunglasses in the shot,
Oh, is there
which
some
is
kind of
interesting.
theme going on
Might
that we
be,
don't know
might
about?
be.
Is there some kind of underground?
Yeah,
Uh, d- and these are all in the same class too, right? Is the
yeah,
last? Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
We might have to have a meeting
See, it's a
afterwards.
little conspiracy going on.
But I enjoy the pile of parts he's got laying there, though.
Yeah, yeah. We got Recons, Maverick, Centurion. I don't even know what to call that. Like flare
Side plate.
side plate thing. Yeah. Is that a in the that top left? Is that or not? It's not like mid all the way to the left. Is that a Firefly dart holder?
I believe that's exactly what it is. And a Maverick slide and a
Hmm.
modulus grip. And there's a lot of interesting things floating around in there.
Yeah. Some
I don't know if that's
Picatinny.
just a
What's the
pile of parts that are
keychain?
also there. Uh
Is
oh.
that part of it?
Things are getting weird.
Yeah. And then we got 5 feet there. I mean, 5 feet's too big for the class, my dude.
Hmm.
Unless it's volumetric. Hmm. And you got this weird car with a blaster on top of it.
That's not weird at all.
So much subtlety. So many things that the normal sane person would say was just in the background of the photo, but the logical of us would definitely point out there's meaning behind it.
Well, what about the handy dandy 3-in-1 oil or whatever is
Ah,
back in there? I mean,
yeah,
is
you
that
got
going in there too?
yeah, you gotta have the 3-in-1 oil. Yeah,
Oh,
you can't
just a
just use
stand.
2-in-1.
What do we have here? Special announcement.
Uh
Yes, that sounds wonderful. Take a letter. Don't curse. Not
Language.
don't hit me either.
Mr. Nathan's under attack.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you very much.
Gotta be
I'd
careful
appreciate
in
that.
Florida.
Yeah, the room service is kind of brutal. Jeez.
Yeah. Ah, it happens. It's part of Florida room service, you know. You got to fight off people to get your food.
Huh. Okay, sorry about that.
No,
Thank you.
good. The yeah, so very curious to see. We have, where they're gonna go with this, and why two recons?
I was
What's the
just gonna say we got two recons, which is questionable. Not questionable, but certainly question raising.
Hmm. Yeah, no, it's curious to see.
Joke's on you, Clowny. This hotel has 2 beds, so that's all that was available. But
No couch, but yeah, no, I'm curious to see. Hercules song will keep playing in my head every time I look at it. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Looking at it's apparently Mystic One. The only title is building a little power pistol. So
okay,
whatever a power pistol is, yeah. And then so the next
sounds
next
good to
one,
me,
Mr. Peeps,
Mr. Peep.
Mr. Peep. It's again
I like the looks of this.
fork and knife on the wrong side, but
Well,
I
they're fighting
appreciate.
in the middle.
Yeah, they are fighting.
Maybe they're trying to trade sides and they're dancing.
But I do appreciate the One Piece little sticker on the laptop.
I don't
Straw
think that's part
hats.
of the build.
Could be. Look, look. If it's in the picture, it has the potential to be part of the build. That's why we
fair
said
enough.
no feet, because we can't justify anyone chopping off their foot and attaching it to a blaster.
Perish the thought. I do like, I don't know where he's going with it, but I do like I'm hoping that there's some lever action involved there.
Hmm.
And is that the super drum body? I mean, are we looking at having a 40 round lever action
Ooh.
thingy?
Ooh, that'd be
I don't
cool.
know. I like the idea, though.
And it looks like
but,
it's a retractable stock with the Rapid Strike stock there.
Okay, so we're going for a little collapso action.
Yeah,
Promising,
yeah.
promising. I'm probably totally wrong, but I'm
Probably.
okay with it either way.
Yeah. Well, that's the point. We're speculating.
That's the
Right?
fun part.
Yeah,
Speculating
yeah.
is free because you can't be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's because a lot of people brought up drums, and like, does that count as size dimension? And we ruled it's, if the drum is removable, it counts. It's just like the mag. You can swap it if you design it to be removable, so it can swap in and out. Then it's not part of the dimensions.
Yeah, nope. It's all fair game.
Yep.
So I'm secretly hoping that's what's going on.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, no, it'll be good. Nah, what else does it say on it? Hang on. Oh, that's Silver Fox Industries. I'm like, I know this sticker. Oh, you can't see the sticker. Why can't you see the sticker?
Strange weird.
Hang on. I have the technology. Do.
Oh, it's like the whole world's moving, man.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's his.
Yeah, Silver
I don't
Fox.
think he sells that little sticker anymore. But
Yeah. No, it's like I
back
recognized
when-
it. So yeah. It's all coming together. Shout out to Silver Fox. They make cool
Always.
stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Some
then,
of the nicest people in the hobby.
oh yeah. And then so
I've given them money on several occasions and smiled every time.
I think I've given almost every Nerf store, third-party Nerf store money at this point. It's just like, that's cool, I want it, give me it. That's cool, I want it, give me it.
Aren't
Yeah.
too many nice people selling wonderful products.
Oh yeah.
We're just at a embarrassment of riches.
And so the last one, Wizard Bill, another. Actually, all these. So, Peep competed last year.
it
Mystic
everybody?
one
Yeah.
competed last year. Tusk completed last year. Better Call Surge completed last year. Gale Wolf competed last. Did General
Yeah.
Strife? I'm gonna go into the
I
thing.
don't think so. I don't think they competed last year. I think they joined in on some of the streams.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting. So we got the up and comer new kid on the Merge Masters block, General Strife, and then we have the returning
See how that
contestants.
goes.
Yeah, Wizard builds. Once again, we have another spoon.
You know what? Fine.
But I appreciate
At this
the
point-
the Grogu plate.
We got a plate and an attempt at things that you hold in your hand. So
Yeah.
it's like you read the instructions that far. So
Yeah.
Or at the very least, you looked at everybody else's pictures and said, "Oh, this must be the thing to do." So you know what? Close enough.
Exactly. And we got the hang on, can I point at it? Yep. The little baby hand right there.
That's not creepy at all.
No, it's fine.
Or really big blasters and really big paper.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's
We got a
because
Rapid
it could be
Strike.
giant blasters. Yeah, we got Rapid Strike. We got
And a white stripe rapid strike at that.
Yeah. And what? I know it's a Rampage, but what's the
Well, that's Sonic Ice.
Yeah, Sonic Ice. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting a little fancy here.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Is that the one that was listed as a gauntlet?
yeah, this is Wizard Build says plan to build a full auto gauntlet.
Cool. I tried doing that years ago.
Hmm.
Gosh, okay, like 8 years ago. Never went anywhere.
Yeah,
But-
same. My first build was getting into the hobby. I'm like, oh, this Nerf thing's cool. the people mod stuff. Awesome. I can do that. I'm gonna make an arm mounted Vulcan. That was the worst mistake I ever made. And apparently, wizard builds isn't trusted with sharp things.
Oh well, that's fine.
Yeah, you can't trust wizards with
Honestly,
sharp things. I get that.
if you did the best you can, that's all we can ask. That's what this whole game's all about.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I'm looking forward. Yeah. Little apparel, little first, hopefully not only Merge Masters apparel, the gauntlet thing by Wizard Builds.
But hey, that keeps it small. So.
Yeah, walk it down the runway. I mean, but also he has the baby hand. So is it a gauntlet for him or is it a gauntlet for the baby hand?
Oh gosh, it's gonna have to be tiny, tiny, tiny.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point. It's think inside the box. Yes, it's compact class, but how small are we gonna go? But yeah, and then so that's compact. How many do we have a compact? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah, 7 in compact. What do we say? 6 in integration?
I thought we had 7 there too, but
1,
I might have.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in integration.
Nope.
So
Okay.
yeah, and then 7 in compact. It's pretty cool. Some people haven't posted yet who have entered, but most of them have. And
we're missing 2 or 3, if I remember right, that haven't actually posted yet, but have permission to.
Oh yeah, and yeah, for anyone listening, how to post and stuff is we have the how-to section in the Discord. It's right here. How to enter, and there's a lot of pictures, and you follow those. You email us, and then we give you a special role, and then the role allows you to post in the forums on the Merge Masters 2025. Anyone could view it, but only the people who have the role can post.
So it's kind of a few hoops to jump through, but it's ultimately working out really well and being much more organized this year.
And because there's a little bit more hoops, it ensures that everyone's read the rules, which is very important to us. Mm-hmm. We try to make it as consistent as possible. We do have a video coming out of how to enter. I wanted to get that out Friday. It's probably going to be out Monday now, so that's on me.
That's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, so going into Gulliver, we got this Blaster show with
that's gonna be good. I don't know what he's
plate,
doing, but it's gonna be good, I'm sure.
Yeah. The plate, knife, and fork. A little bit of a bread knife. Now,
a little overkill on the knife.
Knife's on the wrong side, but I don't know the etiquette for bread knife. So it could be on the correct side for a bread knife.
I guess we'll have to Google that.
Yeah.
Just stand over here and say, what side of the thing should the bread knife be on? Oh, it says you shouldn't be having a bread knife on the plate. Oh, interesting. It said something about barbarian and how dare, and then got a bit obscene. So,
but there is some coordination going on with the fork and the plate, so it's appreciated. It's appreciated.
Love the coordination.
Yeah, but yeah, we got the. Wow, my brain just turned off. What is it? It's the Doomlands.
Oh, the Desolator.
Desolator. Thank you. Yeah, I got the Doomlands Desolator. I don't know what the thing in the middle is. That's a tri-strike with all the stuff on it.
Yeah,
wow, it looks so different.
Crossbolt looks like.
Yeah. So
got a few good stock options there, as well as some nice different front options and some, a handful of different firing options. So it's hard to tell what part of what blaster he's using, but I guarantee it's not going to be what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I'm curious. Are we going flywheel? Are we going spring? Are we going string?
I'm assuming not on the string, but you know what? I'm not ruling it out.
Yeah, exactly. Could be anything. Could even be a boat. It's crazy.
You know what? Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to it. It's you know me. I always like to see more flywheels, but I get it. Not everyone likes flywheels.
Product link in the description below.
Yeah. There, stuff's coming along. We got to stay tuned, and yeah, there is an update, but we're just gonna. That is for a later stream, so for people that want to see that. Next we have Clowny. I'm glad Clowny entered this year. Clowny made me
Yes.
very happy for entering. Proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm not proud of
And,
is the knife is upside down. But
well, that's not.
it
That's
is on
not
the
even
right side.
safe.
Yeah, safety.
Well, it's a start.
But it is on. Yeah, it is on the right side.
Got some
And
interesting
it
options here again.
is that a plate or is that a lid to a container? That is my other thing I just wanted to ask. I saw him in chat earlier.
Well, I mean, w- one man's weird lid thing is another man's plate.
Plate. Yeah, that's
I've
fair.
certainly
Fair.
used my share of weird Tupperware and things that aren't technically utensils. So,
Oh yeah, 100%. I used a car's hood as a plate once. It wasn't attached to a car.
oh, good. I was gonna say I haven't used any of that because there's too much rust involved.
Cloudy doesn't believe in plates. So gotcha. Fair enough.
Hey, that's fine.
But yeah, no, the
Works for me.
so what do we have the is that the bolt action the green one?
Yeah, the Busby.
Yeah, bolt action
Is that
Busby.
the eagle? Oh, eagle thing. I actually think I have one of those on the top shelf at home,
Hmm.
but I don't think it had any stickers left on it, so I don't remember what it was called.
Okay. Yeah, then we
Yeah,
had
I think
the
that's the little bolt action guy.
yeah, we had the sledge
I
fire.
don't think it's. I don't think it's
Rough
the
cut.
shell feeding one. I think it's just a regular drop a dart in there guy.
Yeah.
But
Cloudy's
little
darkest
pump
secrets,
action,
no plates.
a little brake action, a little bolt action. There's all kinds of
Yeah,
action
a little
there.
dual strike. Yeah, we can bolt action, brake action. Is that
Kind of a belt and suspenders kind of thing, but
hey,
you know what?
sometimes
I can take it either way.
yeah. That'd be cool. No, it's
There again, with Clowny, it's going to be the unexpected option, I'm sure.
he's just gonna be using the stocks from every blaster and putting them together.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Clowny, I am looking forward to it, my dude.
Hmm.
I'm glad. Yeah, it's
Yeah, good to see you competing this year.
gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, Model One Predator is what General Strife is
Predator,
saying.
there we go.
Okay,
That
is that
sounds better.
air powered? Was that one of the, like the it was like you pumped it with the bolt?
I think that was the Rangemaster that had
Range
the pump
master.
action.
Oh, okay.
It had a little tank on it.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious to see what you do, Clowny. I'm ready for
Mhm.
madness. I'm all for it. Yeah, going down. We got the. It's gonna be a train wreck. Awesome. I love train wrecks.
Excellent. Beautiful. As long as it's
Uh,
well documented.
Yeah. And so next we have the Firefly bullpup by J Dog. We got
Cool.
the plate, knife, and fork. Technically, the knife's on the right side.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're commenting. We're not judging on that. It's just an observation.
Oh, we said bonus points
But
for
bullpup-
creativity, but that's gonna be a whole thing
Well,
in the
yeah,
award
but
ceremony.
I mean,
is
we're
the
going to
plate.
deduct points for
No.
things being set up wrong.
Look.
I mean, I'm not eating at their house.
I mean, in the voting thing, we're gonna do the voting the same as we did last year. You get one vote, I get one vote. Everyone in chat gets one vote. And everyone on the Discord gets one vote.
And you're going to be going back to the entry photos and being like, "Oh, that guy has
Oh,
fork back."
yeah,
Not
exactly.
voting for him. So I need to step out real quick.
Yeah.
You just kind of vamp cover the next couple and be right back.
Yeah. Also, so we got the Rapid Strike Bullpup with the Firefly. So when I first saw this without the title, I thought you might be doing a Rapid Strike with the Firefly stock. And I'm like, okay, that'd be interesting. I don't know how that would fit even in the compact. That'd still be very long. But then you're saying Rapid Strike Bullpup. So I'm assuming the Rapid Strike internals is going to sit inside the Firefly shell with some interesting integration type thing is what I'm assuming. Actually, while Nathan's gone, I could put this back up. Where is it? Oh, I don't have it on this scene. Damn, never mind. Um, but yeah, so I'm curious. I'm curious. It's it could be a lot of different things. Could be the opposite. You could just use the Firefly, mount the Firefly to like use it as almost the barrel and put it in the front to have that bullpup style. So, love a good Firefly. Always happy with it. And yeah, J Dog, if you're there, looking forward to seeing it. I am curious though, is that a shoe? Because then we technically have 2 feet. 2 feet photos. Oh, you Primate, if you sent it, do I have I have to manually do it, Primate. Let me see if I can set something up for you. Make sure that doesn't show up anywhere. Oh, I can't. I need Discord to ask because I'm streaming just right. I will after the stream, Primate. I will make sure you get approved. And yeah, it's just I because it's Mr. Nathan's email, I have to log in a weird way to get into it. But yeah, we will. I will do that. Yeah, I'll check that right after the stream. But I'm glad you're competing this year, Primate. I know you said you would. Well, I'm happy you're getting into it. So let's see. Next one is Captain Shotguns. Okay. Yeah. It's a footless shoe. Took the picture in front of a shoe rack. All good. All good. Judging you, but all good. So, Captain Shotguns was one of the few 2-picture entry photos because I looked at it and I almost went, I don't see a plate. And then they sent the second photo with the plate underneath. So you stacked all the blasters on top of the plate, knife and fork, knife's on the wrong side, but that's okay. You're joining everyone else on the wrong side, Heathen Club. But I appreciate you stacking up all the blasters onto the plate. Because it's like, you're serving it. You're dishing it up. My curiosity is, because I know you said you didn't think you had enough room. Do you still feel you don't have enough room? Or do you have a good, do you think you got a good plan going forward? So I think you have enough room. I think you could fit this all with at least the ideas you talked about. But I'm curious if you feel like you're able to, because it's it's basically going to be your take on the Straven with a mini strife, if I remember correctly. 23 inches. Yes, you should. Welcome back. We just
Hey, did I miss anything cool?
J-Dog's Bullpup, Firefly, and the Rapid Strike. And now we're talking about Captain Shotguns. Captain Shotguns was the one I was mentioning. I didn't see a plate, and I almost messaged them back, but then they sent a second image with the plate. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. So they're doing a short strife short strife Straven. So
Sure.
short strife, yeah. Sure.
Sure. Cool, he's the one using the Hawkeye kit, right?
Yeah. And they're currently at 23 inches, so they feel they can do it, which is very cool.
Perfect.
Yeah. So
I've never seen a half-length strife used on a Straven. I've got that Straven that Alice started building years ago, and I've been meaning to cut it down for her Morphle mags. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so I'm interested to see how it actually looks as far as proportions and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So eager to see how that looks.
Vorpal mag in forever. But yeah, no, I'm very eager to see how this looks as well. No, it's gonna be
Mhm.
good. It's gonna be good, and they've already done some. People just jumping out of the gate. It's like I loved it. We saw that we saw the photo, and then they're like,
Awesome.
I'm just gonna start, and I'm just like, ah, so good.
That's great.
Yeah. So going into the next one, Adam, which I don't did
Yeah, the
Adam
frog
compete?
perplexes me.
Chaos Frog intrigues me. I like the clean labeling. First of all,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So they went they did the labeling. They added the frog. They have the build box all ready to go. Wait, Captain Chuck, are you gonna finish in 3 weeks? Uh, my if you can do it, my dude, that is very
Okay.
impressive. I'm looking forward to that.
I wish I had that kind of time.
Wish I had that type of attention. Just like
That
I
too. I would
yeah.
take both.
But yeah, the fork and knife right on the correct sides, so
Hmm.
we're good there. He already
Nice
has the build
presentation.
box. He has the build box all ready to go.
It's very planned out. Man, if this was an assignment, I'm sure he'd have his name, date, and room number in the corner, in the top corner, and everything. Teacher's name and all that. This is looking good. This guy's organized. I like it. Got plenty of options. Strife,
Yeah,
Hyperfire, long shot. I assume the long shot is the going to do a lot of the covering up over somebody else, over the Hyperfire or the Strife.
yeah. Yeah, we
Like
got
in Hypno Stock
yeah, yeah. It's definitely
for
something.
Mega Foldage.
Yeah, it's Wait, folded? You think he's gonna fold stuff?
No, that the Hypnos has a folding stock.
It does. Wow, I didn't even know.
For real.
Damn,
For real
interesting.
life. Hmm. Kind of a nice one, too. I wish the blaster itself was as good.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed with it.
Well, I mean, it looks like Adams in chat is taking the best part and then adding it to
Excellent.
something else.
Well,
Look, it's fine to be
it's
a
got me
little
interested.
OCD.
Uh,
As long as you're not CDO with all the letters in the correct order as they should be.
sure.
Hmm. But yeah, no, I'm looking for. Is the frog gonna be part of the build? Is the frog gonna be in more pictures? What's the frog's name? Is it just Chaos Frog? Gotta ask the
Is
hard
that
hitting
something we should know?
questions. Should we fear the Chaos Frog?
I'm a bit concerned.
Yeah.
More just apprehensive.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that's fair. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. No. Looking
I'm
forward to it.
liking the
Looking forward to it.
possibilities, though.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of possibilities.
Yes, Clowny.
Hmm?
Clowny just said that the rival rifles peaked with the Atlas, and I
Ah.
second and third and fourth that. Another reminder that I need to make that video as soon as I get the garage organized, which I've been saying for about 5 or 6 years. But it's a video I will make
No, yeah.
someday.
Someday. Moral support frog. Got it. All right. Next we have another returning entrant, Grim. Grim
Yeah,
Reaper.
I'm not sure what to think of this.
Yeah,
But
I
there
had to
again, we
zoom
got,
in
got
because
another
this was another one I saw. I'm like, wait, there's no plate, and I looked in. There's the plate right there, sitting right under it.
Well, my first thought was, is that Dremel included in part of the build, or is that just the tools lined up ready to go?
I think this
I
is
was
just
concerned for half a minute.
I think this is how Grim eats, right? So this is like the fancy restaurant. You start out, with like
Oh,
the entree. So you're cutting the entree with
and
the
you
Dremel
get your
and the
salad fork and
yeah, you got the floor. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And you keep going in, and then you got main course, which is probably like the Stanley knife and the
And then you have people that
screwdriver.
keep showing up and stealing your utensils and your plates while you're trying to eat.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're only allowed so
Jerks.
long. That's the thing. Is
Apparently,
the fancier the places, the quicker the waiters will try to take stuff away from you.
I guess
Yeah.
it's like I have the worst luck with that. It's like I'm sitting there eating, and they're like, take the butter away, and it's like I'm still
No.
holding this last piece of bread. I was really hoping to use that butter, but I'm like talking to somebody, and they just show up and steal stuff, and I go with the knife, and it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Or I'll take a minute to choose something, and they'll show up and be like, "Can I take this plate?" And I go, and they go, "Take the thing away,"
Yeah.
or they take a weird utensil away for whatever reason because it's
So
stuck to this plate they're taking. Anyway, that's
so
why I don't like going to restaurants.
the
Carry
only
on.
reason I know this is because I was put into they called it Cotillion. It was like prep school to do manners school thing. Yeah. Ugh, it was terrible. But there's ways to put your silverware so it doesn't get taken, and then you put it on top of other things so it doesn't get taken. But it depends the angle. If you have your fork and knife at certain angles, that means you're done. There's also you didn't like the food if you do it at really certain angles.
Yes. I've heard conflicting answers though. I've heard that you put your utensils at 3 o'clock or at 90 degrees to the plate if you're all done. And some places are like, "Oh no, that means that you're upset." And
Yeah.
I've heard like 16 different ansers. And so
Depends
anyway,
where your
when I'm
blade
done with
goes.
the utensils, I just try to stick them to the ceiling and call it a day.
Exactly. Shuck them.
Gotta walk out.
You just if you throw it at the waiter or waitress, that means you didn't like it. And yeah, it's just simple.
I usually just try like swearing in a different language that I don't quite understand and see how far that gets me.
But yeah, as far as the utensils, it depends on what type of restaurant and food it is. So fresh, French restaurant will have different placement to other restaurants, and yeah, that's a whole thing.
So it was improper for an IHOP.
I mean, an IHOP, a Denny's, and a Waffle House, you're just supposed to stab their hand if they try to take your food. That's courtesy. That's common courtesy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there is one of those down the road I've been eyeballing, but
Waffle
I don't know
House?
yeah.
You gotta get.
Don't
Have you
have
been
them
to a
back
Waffle?
home.
You have Waffle House?
Never have them around Idaho.
Yeah, but when we were at Enmore, we had Waffle House, didn't we? Didn't you come to our Waffle?
Not that I remember.
Yeah, Bobo's like, we're gonna go to Waffle House. I'm like, I never been to a
didn't get to
Waffle
hang out
House.
with
Weren't you cool enough back then? I thought you were cool enough
No.
back then.
No, I got my face stamped with the Bobo stamp, and that
Yeah.
was about as far as it went.
That was
At
the
that point,
invite.
he was done with me.
That's his way of saying you're come to the Waffle House with me.
I didn't get the Bobo manual. I was just assaulted, hugged, and stamped, and then that was it.
It's a learning experience.
I guess so. Well,
Yeah. But yeah, so Grim,
Stays don't come back.
Grim Reaper's Terra Scout Hypnos.
Oh yes, back on track.
But yeah, so it has the
Which I'm
Hypnos
hoping means
underneath.
that it's a side-loading flywheeler,
Yeah, we got the Terra Scout.
but we'll see.
Is it going to be remote control? It's going to be
No.
it's a Terra Scout. Good. Yeah. Oh, Captain. Unfortunately, I will not be at Enmore this year. I wanted to be, but
Yeah.
just time constraints won't allow it for me. I will be at Ragnarok. That's the one I can guarantee right now. Because I am also
Same here.
West Coast.
Yeah, I don't think End War's going to happen. Pushing for Rag, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna see about Survival Fest, which we do have a little something to say about Survival Fest. Once we get through
Should we
these.
take a brief intermission, or do you want to just pop?
Yeah, let's get through these. Yeah, so we got So I'm hoping.
Just got a few left.
I wonder if Grim's gonna make it remote control. That's my big question. But yeah, so going to the next one, we have Builder BB, which
New entrant this year, but I've seen some of his work in the past, so I've got high hopes.
yeah. I like the colored matting. Fork and knife are on the wrong side. It's still winter, so the snowman's acceptable on the plate. But yeah. And then I think it's almost mandatory that we have someone use a crossbow every year. I'm just going to put that out there now. I'm going to set that
so far.
I'm going to set that precedent.
Worked pretty good last year.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. What's that? Is that the new X-Shot thing? That one, the top left?
Yeah, the Fury X.
Yeah.
I've seen that used already in a few different integrations. So it's like, and it's pretty darn compact, so it's got some potential.
Fair.
So
yeah.
anxious to see how that goes.
Grim's saying he won't be remote controlled yet. I added the yet. He said won't be remote controlled.
But he doesn't know what he means.
and Builder is said it. I'm right-handed but too hungry to switch fork after cutting. So all right.
Fair, fair.
But yeah, I want to see this call cut up, and yeah.
Well, he mentioned something about the like an underslung or a master key crossbow or something, or is that
Uh,
somewhere else I was reading? I just saw that
Someone
on the float
I
by,
know we
and
had a few people saying they wanted to do master key stuff. I don't know if they said, "Oh, we got a thing." I mean, they got the first little thing.
it
Here's
just
the
seemed like I
start.
saw
I don't
something in the
know.
chat float through and said something about, has anyone ever done such and such on a crossbow? And I went, what? And then had to carry on with my day and hadn't had a chance to check back on it.
Yeah, they know it's.
Got a
I'm
lot of weird stuff
curious.
going on there, though.
Yeah, a lot of
Got a
stuff.
Fate with a silly shell kit
Yeah,
and a Maverick of all things,
yeah. You got to have the token Maverick. We have a lot of Mavericks this year.
apparently.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
good. Well,
they're
Mavericks are
good.
good for parts.
Yeah, they're good
So,
parts. Overkey, not an underkey, an overkey.
overkey.
Yeah,
Well, okay. I mean,
yeah.
that
Getting a little
is
fancy.
that like kind of a piggyback affair.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
It's just going on top.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this. Especially
Yeah.
because it looks like it's a fresh crossbow.
Yeah,
So
which is
there's
kind of too bad.
no. See, I love seeing fresh
Would you like to
crossbows
trade
get
for the
cut up.
crossbow I don't have?
No, it's because it's the 2015 in me person in me that someone brought a crossbow to our Nerf event, and very in a hacksaw. And we're like, ooh, it's a public park, man. I don't know about the hacksaw. He's like, no, don't worry. I'm just gonna cut up this crossbow and make everyone cry. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna allow it. And he really roughly hacked up this crossbow because he was gonna mod some parts of it. So he just cut it long to make sure he could do it. And yeah, everyone's like, what are you doing? Good times.
Maybe when I get a hold of my own, then I'll
Hmm.
stop caring. But it's like, oh, that's fine. I just hope it's something cool. It turns into something cool. Oh gosh, hello.
It's minty.
Ah, yes, I do.
It's minty. Still fires stock internals.
Dang.
Yeah, crazy. And yeah, so and then so going next
You
one.
want to sell it before you cut it up?
I don't know. Cut up. Do it. Cut it up. Next we have J&D, another returning.
Another.
Yeah, returning builder. Fork and knife are on the same spot. They're
That's fine.
Angled. They're in a good. They're in the right spots. A little angled, but we'll allow it.
Well, if you just look at it, just like that on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom. Perfect. I don't see
Yeah.
what your problem is.
The yeah. So we got what is that? The modulus strife. The
Is it the turbine? Is that what they called that one? The
blue one.
The Elite 2.0,
This one.
and then the Crossfire.
Yeah, Crossfire. No, it's yeah, it's I don't know. It's they list it Strife Turbine.
Okay.
So yeah,
We'll see how that goes.
Get some sort of carbine thing going on or something.
Yeah.
I do like that stock. I've never. It's called. I gotta look into that turbine a bit more. That stock's nice.
It's a bit
Centurion-ish.
short, but yeah, it doesn't have like a good length to it, but it does
Okay.
look nice, and
Yeah.
that counts for a lot, especially if you're cutting it up anyway.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So, but at the very least, it does make it a little bit more compact. It's not good for like regular shouldering, but if you want something that like tucks in real tight
Yeah.
and just has kind of a stop on the back, then yeah, whether or not that's what he's actually using it for will is yet to be determined. But,
We'll see. We were right about 15% of the time last year when we speculated.
which is a track record. It
Yeah.
is a track record.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a good one, but we did say some things, and
We
some
did?
things turned out to be true.
Yeah. We do
Wasn't
say
necessarily
things.
the things we said. We
Oh
did
yeah.
say many things.
So then going through, we have Neon Blues. Let's go here.
Another new entrant,
Another new.
and actually
entrant.
a new name. I'm unfamiliar.
Yeah, they actually
But
they
that's promising.
joined Discord.
In fact, didn't they popped in on the last stream, as I recall?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did. Yeah, so neon blue. We got the kind of the whole situation going on. Fork and knife on the wrong side, but bonus points for My Little Pony plate.
Yep. Pony plate, and that
Yep.
looks like old school pony. That's
Old
we're talking
school
like 80s, right?
Yeah, we got some dishes. We got is
Okay.
that a smoke detector?
Okay, it's getting weird. I was going to say it looked like we interrupted somebody's meal, but the
Yeah.
smoke detector,
And we got some
I'm not sure how to
glue.
feel.
There's like a
Well, that's okay.
grocery list right here. We got the laundry in the
Okay.
back.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Good,
So
good reminder to get that rotated
yeah.
through. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna pause right now.
Huh?
I'm looking down at the stream here. Primate says the turbine pusher is faster than the rapid strike. Just saying. I'm gonna write that down. That's good.
Mm.
Sorry. Carry on.
Oh, no, all
I
good.
just figured that's
How
worth
much?
bringing up.
How much faster? As I look over at my other screen with the code still up for my Select Fire solenoid.
Shh, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. But yes.
But also, product linked in the description.
Product placement. I see a sign that I can hold up with my avatar. Product placement.
My World World.
Yeah. Nathan's trapped in an old TV because he's in Florida and
It's really hard to get a signal out that far.
Yeah, super hard. Don't worry about it.
It's literally across the continent.
Yeah. Every now and then I gotta. I can't. Oh, hang on.
A little bit of interference though. Or...
Gotta fix that every now and then.
That's right.
And then just get back. There we go.
Okay. Well, we're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Close enough. Could be worse.
But yeah, so the two mega can't stop the signal. Can't stop, won't stop. But yeah, two mega Roto Furies.
Mm-hmm.
Two the X shot
Fury
things.
X.
Fury
Yeah.
X's.
So is this like two side-by-side combos of like a pump action conversion of the Fury X, or is this some kind of crazy underbarrel business of it's hard to say.
Yeah, twin linked. Twin linked was really popular 2014, 2013-ish. Right, where you just had everything side by side. Yeah.
Hi. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks, lady. Get a. Is that? Oh, I see. I think we're nearly done.
We're nearly done. Yeah. Don't worry.
Right.
We'll yeah.
That's okay. Just don't put it in the fridge. Thanks.
Yeah, stream it on vacation. I think his food showed up, so I'll make sure we get.
Well, somebody's did apparently.
Yeah.
But I might get
Oh, so there is a little bit of notes because we won't go down any of the progress, but we'll see any notes. So two Roto Furies, two Fury X's, one trigger. May downgrade if it's too daunting.
You are kidding.
Yeah, all one
Did
trigger.
You steal them?
Oh,
I don't think that's healthy.
Nathan's committing theft.
Hi.
It's all good.
I'm not. I was right here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have a great
Oh, I
alibi.
took headphones off. The mic stayed live. Oh, thanks. Lovely vintage.
Yes. But
All right.
But yeah, so all one trigger. They want to use them all with all one trigger. So that's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then just going on to the last one of Gulliver is Hawkeyes.
Excellent.
Now, Hawkeyes is interesting because we've talked with Hawkeye about this. So first of all, knives on the right side, forks on the right side. I don't know if this is bonus points or remove bonus points for having it all as one thing, but we allowed it. But what Hawkeye wants to do is he wants to do a mini version of the Rapid Strike. Like he has with the mini Strife. So right now Hawkeye's in Gulliver, but also we do have a non-judging category as well. So if Hawkeye doesn't feel like they want to add another blaster to it, then we move to the non-judging category, and that also goes for anyone. If anyone wants to just kind of compete, without really being judged, like, oh, I don't want to follow these rules exactly, we do just have the non-judging category for someone who just wants
Yeah.
to make something that doesn't
Yeah,
fall
who
within
just
the
wants
rule set.
yeah, who wants to build along with, that the fate of creative passion of people sharing and kind of this big explosion of project building. Who wants to, they want to participate in the spirit but don't want to follow the rule things, then we'll still, you can still be part of it. We'll still share those ones when they're posted,
Yeah.
but it's not a judged category, which I guess we probably should advertise that a little bit more. We
Yeah.
advertised it last year. Nobody actually joined in really, and so
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So we'll
but
give a shout because Hawkeye. I mean, it depends. Hawkeye is still thinking about it, so we'll
all
see
right,
which one they
we'll see
go
what
into.
happens.
And yeah, so I can technically zoom in. I don't know how grainy it's going to be because this is not a good window capture, but apparently this is it has MERGEMASTERS embossed on the disc.
Oh, fancy.
Let's see. I can see. I can
Well,
make
just
out
getting
the
bigger.
M. Yeah, I can make out the M. Okay. So Oh yeah, MM25. Very nice. Very nice.
You know what? The effort's there.
Yeah.
I say count it.
Oh yeah. No, it got counted. No, that's not a yeah. That's a no problem.
But yes, even
Shrink
though he's
that.
taking a blaster, cutting it in half, sticking it back together, you are doing you're going through the same motions as an integration, but because technically, for the sake of rules, we have it 2 blasters minimum.
Yeah.
I told him it's cool if he takes 2 rapid strikes, cuts them both in half, and swaps parts.
100%.
Putting the. I said, that technically counts. It's just to stick with the rules. We have to have rules.
Yeah.
But, or I said, or you just take the smallest piece of something else and throw it in there or whatever. So, if he decides to go that route, we're judged and good to go. If not, I still want to see how it turns out. He has made a little bit of noise in the last little while about making an adapter, not an adapter, but like a template kit for the Rapid Strike the way he did the Strife, which is good because I've been wanting to build a half-length Rapid Strike anyway, so I'm all, yay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'd be cool if he goes through and is able to officially compete. But regardless, it's going to be a good project when it's done.
100%. 100%. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be it's gonna be cool. We got a lot, and then that's all of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 people currently in Gulliver. So of the 27 people
10,
that
7,
have
6.
signed up, that is 23 people posted. 24 because Primate has posted, which we will. I have to look at his email, but it should be all good. Unless he has like 30 feet in it, then I might ask you to retake it, Primate. But we'll see.
So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But the final thing I wanted to make sure we hit on is, and I forgot to prep this, so let's see how well this goes.
Survival Fest.
Survival Fest. Exactly.
Interesting story.
Yeah. So let's see if I got this. Come on, load. Yes. Okay, so now I can.
It just keeps coming.
It's getting food.
This room service is brutal, man.
Damn. You're gonna eat this. You're gonna eat this now. But yeah. So Survival Fest 2025.
You have to come way over here if you want to be in it.
I will
Okay.
put the link in the chat. It'll also throw it in the Discord. So Survival Fest is going to be, what is it? Let's see if I go home. May 30th, June 1st. It's in Athens, Ohio this year, and they have something called the Blaster Blash, which is
The what? Try again.
Blaster Blash. Blaster Bash.
Oh, thank you.
Words.
If we're gonna
Blaster
advertise, we ought to do it right.
Bash. Blast. I can talk. I have the best. I have words. I can do words, and they have some really interesting categories. And it's a blaster showcase, something that you modded, something you did, and their categories are foam, fresh foam, foam flinger, uh, gimmicky goober, high tech harbinger, inspired integration, paint pro, and 4D printed. Um, I highly recommend if anyone is attending Survival Fest this year, and you're also competing at Merge Masters, double dip. There's no we've talked with Survival Fest people. They're very cool dudes. They're
They
all good
actually
with it.
approached us,
They did, yeah,
and
they
which
did
is
approach
kind of an
us.
interesting story, and said,
Um,
"Hey, you did this competition thing, and it worked out really well, and we kind of watched this, and we want to know what you did, what you did, what you liked, what didn't go well, what you'd correct, and all this kind of stuff, because they wanted to kind of replicate as much as they could for their own spin on kind of a blaster competition thing. And so they just uh, released theirs. Gosh, this week it was like 2 days ago,
Friday,
right?
yeah, Friday,
Yeah.
the morning of the when Merge Master started. Um, yeah, they released all the rules. It is a blast. It's a blaster wow, I can't word.
A
Anyway,
blaster bash. It
bash,
was a
yeah,
bash. Be
monster
careful.
bash,
You
graveyard
just about
smash.
lost our G rating.
Yeah, I
Jeez,
know.
man. Gonna
Oh,
get
we
us
lost
shut
that long
down.
ago. But yes, the yeah, so they do in person judging. And if you're competing in this, bring your blaster. Figure out which category it would fit best in. There's a couple. I mean,
Hmm.
there's always there's the overall. There's the gimmicky goober, inspired
Hmm.
integration. If you have a lot of cool tech in it, a high tech harbinger, painted pro, 4D printed is probably the only one it wouldn't fall
Yeah,
into for us, but
but
there's no harm in it.
still.
Make that. Yeah, if you're building that blaster, you have to. It has to be. It's in person, unfortunately. So if you have to attend it, but
Yeah.
if you're building, you put all
And
that time and work into it, you might as well show it off to as many people as you can.
well, yeah, and it's I believe theirs is running the same, just about the same 3 months as we are. And so yeah, once you get done in time, then yeah, if you're planning on going, take it along.
Oh no, it's you just submit
Or
a
is there shorter?
blaster. Participants receive to update images for their progress. Complete build on the phone. Technically, there was no start limit to theirs. And I'm looking now. It's just have progress photos and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So I think they're a little bit looser than we are with ours, but it's also a lot wider variety of things, and so it's probably harder to keep track of that part of that kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
But
Huh. Yeah, we will.
yeah,
I want to
definitely
make sure.
check it out if you. No, go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, I mean you were saying what I was gonna say. Yeah, check it out. It's we'll make sure there's links available. They're great people, and yeah, show off your blaster. Make it go. Look what I
Hmm.
made. Look at it.
Yeah, just because you're building it for this competition doesn't
Mhm.
mean like Castor said, double dip. Take it to the next one, show it around a little bit, enter it in whatever class you think it's most fitting, and yeah.
Yeah.
And if you get some kind of prize for that, share it back with us, and we'll we'll give you a little extra push if we need to advertise
Yeah.
that around a little bit.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Yeah. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps it up. We went over the entrance. A lot of people have put a lot of work in. Please check out the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Please be amazed. While you can't comment on anyone because we turned that off, there are the reacts. You feel free, say it's fire. All that's
Mm-hmm.
good stuff. That is perfectly allowed. Obviously, we have no comments on it, just so you're just seeing whatever information they're posting.
Yeah, just keeps it
Um,
clean.
yeah, and it's good. But thank you everyone for watching. Any final words? Any other final thoughts?
Well, let's give it a chance real quick. Does anybody have any questions regarding the competition rules, entering, um, honestly, anything about anything at all associated with the competition? I know we've gotten a lot of questions posted in the Merge Masters chat. Or the actual competition chat. And so, if anybody wants to have things addressed in a bit more depth or further clarification that's difficult to do during, um, in text, something that's easier to explain verbally like this, I guess throw it out there and we'll give it a few minutes. And if not, then yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. And we have, man, I was expecting a handful of people entering early,
Mm.
and some people doing some progress, but I guess I underestimated how many people were really chomping at the bit to get going, get their project started.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I mean, people have been shopping. When especially in the Merge Masters open chat, I keep seeing people go like, yeah, if people just were right beforehand, like, I want to start. It's like, no, wait, and it's
It's only a few hours
yeah,
left, man.
only,
Just hang on.
yeah. Um, oh, so Builder has a question. Question: You mentioned 3D printed furniture. Is that like Picatinny rails?
Yeah, oh yeah, Rails is fine. We were thinking um, like grips, grip scales, or um, yeah, but rail adapters, things like that. As long as it's not like a full-on kit or something that really affects the aesthetics of the blaster, I would consider Picatinny rails as a quality of life
Yeah.
kind of thing. So you can mount different optics or have a bit of a different vibe to your blaster and stuff. So yeah, rails are totally cool. Um, I would also include like even grip scales, foregrips, things like that. Um, as long as it's not doing the heavy lifting of aesthetics, I think
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Or
Full.
also 3D printed stuff, um, internals, flywheel cages, any kind of conversion kits, like the Hawkeye
I
um,
mean, I'd almost say
template thing.
if it's inside the shell, it's free game to 3D print, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah,
So
definitely. But
make your life easier.
a little bit of leeway for external stuff that's more of a stuff that you really can't feasibly do in integrating or old school um, techniques and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, triggers, mag releases, stuff like that. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. And if you have any questions, go ahead and throw it out. Just in the chat whenever, or reach out to us directly through the either just DM through Discord, or if you have a weird question and you want to ask it through the merchmasterscomp@gmail.com. It's kind of um, it's the entry email, but also if you have questions, then you can use it as well. I would think if for some reason you don't want to use it on Discord,
Yeah.
but
But we would highly ask that anyone you maintain your questions to like the Merge Masters 2025 open discussion.
correct.
Tag us. It just makes our life easier as well. And
Well,
also,
and it
someone
makes it
else
more
might have the
visible.
question. Yeah, someone else might have the question.
Exactly.
So it keeps us from answering it multiple times.
Mm,
Yeah.
there's been a few.
Yeah, it's fine. It's yeah, that's it's all good, and we're glad you guys are asking, and it's just yeah, just keep them in as much as you can in that open discussion, and yeah,
Asking questions shows that you care.
yeah, and the that open discussion's been crazy. It's been like
Oh man,
it's been madness
that thing's
before
hopping.
start. It's been madness after. I love it.
It's
People,
much more busy than the general chat usually is, which
uh,
is great.
yeah, no, love it, love it. But yeah, if anyone else have any other questions. Because I know, like we said, we have 27 entrants. We got some people wanting to enter, so I'm hoping for like a decent, a pretty big turnout this year for us at least.
So far, so good.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, I think we had 20 finalists really, and
yeah.
35 total entries overall. So we're already,
Oh,
almost to
100%.
our, and that's just 48 hours.
Yeah, yeah.
And
We're zooming along. We're gonna have a lot of yeah, a lot more hopefully very soon. I
well,
know
yeah,
we're gonna have
lots of good
another one
progress
right
made
after.
already. So
Oh,
it's
huge
promising.
amount of progress. And go check that out again. But yeah, until
Yes.
if there's no other questions, I guess until next time, thank you guys for watching along. Thank you for seeing Nathan in his box eating
Yes, things will
food
be back to normal next time.
while we're all hungry and you're eating in front of us.
I was being forced. It was not my choice.
Yeah. Until next
But
time, we'll see you guys
no,
later.
appreciate
Thanks for
everybody.
watching.
Yeah, thanks for putting up with the technical difficulties.
Yep.
And we'll